All right, you guys, we are live. We're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Begin with Beautiful Skin. We're getting it going right now. And so, you guys, once you see us on here, we would love for you to comment and let us know that you're here with your name and who invited you, because we would just love to see who that is. And even if you if you actually hit on the StreamYard thing, no big deal. You don't have to put your name because we'll see it. But if you didn't, just put your name anyway so that we'll know if you're a consultant or a guest or who is, who invited you. And so I see Bailey invited a bunch of people. Awesome, girl. Hey, Carrie. Good to see everybody. And so Maria Thompson also invited by Ann people. And yay. Awesome. Thank y'all for just popping on in. Hey, Katie, good. We just love having y'all. You know, we have a big group here right now. It's over 500 people, almost 600 people in this group. So crazy in 4 weeks. And so we are coming to you kind of from South Georgia, and we are facing some tornadoes. So if for any reason somebody goes black, Start saying some prayers for us. But anyway, hopefully we'll be okay. I'm sure we will. I'm like, what do you do in a thunderstorm? Let's just have a Mary Kay party. So anyway, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Cheetah Colson-Eyre, and I am a future executive senior sales director. And this is our 5th live Thursday night in a row. And so why don't everybody, if you have been on all 5, I would love to know if you've been on all 5, if you've been on 3, 2, or 1, why don't you just let us know? And so we'll just go ahead and I'll go to my left, my right, your left, and we'll let y'all can introduce yourself. Lorraine?
Hey, this is Marie Barfield coming from Thomasville, Georgia. So glad to have you on tonight.
All right. Lindy?
Hi. I'm Lindy Blair. I am from Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and I have been a sales director for 2 years.
And Lindy is fighting snowstorms instead of tornadoes.
Yes, I
am. Okay, awesome. Okay, Sayla.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sayla Love from Valdosta, Georgia. Glad to have you on tonight.
Awesome.
Hello, I am Janet Holloway from the Big Howard, Georgia. Glad to be with everyone.
Okay, awesome. So you guys just forgive us if we have any kind of shoddy internet because it is like I say, it's kind of storming out there. And welcome everybody. Oh my goodness, everybody's just chiming in. Thank you for commenting and let us know who you are and who you're a guest of. We want to know that. So just keep texting your names. And yes, several of you have been on all of them. That's awesome. Good. Thank y'all. All right. And we will have Stephanie DeMars coming on. She's a director. She's going to be kind of keeping up with a few things. And so I want to just tell you before we get started about a little thing that we're going to be doing. And this, you'll see on the ticker below, it says that I want you to do a tic-tac-toe board. So you're just going to just do, if you've never been on here before, if you don't know what tic-tac-toe is, okay, it looks like that. It's just like a number sign, okay? And as we talk about the products, we're going to give prices. You're just going to, if you say, oh, I want to remember that I want to buy that cleanser. So you're going to put repair cleanser in a box. And once you get 3 in a row, you're just going to type out in the comments 3 in a row. And then your name is going to go in a drawing, okay? And then when you do another 3 in a row, type it again, 3 in a row. And then when you get the full page, just put full page or full board. And every time you get a 3 in a row, your name's going to go in a drawing tonight, okay? And so these are the things that you're like, I'm going to buy from my consultant tonight, all right? And then on the side, you can kind of put a wish list. Maybe you can't get it tonight, but you know you don't want to forget it, okay? So just wanted to remind you about that. So without any further ado, we are going to get started. And I'm going to do it like this for a second. And so we are going to talk about the TimeWise Repair Voluform set. That's the first set we're going to talk about tonight. And I'm going to show it to you. This is the full Mac Daddy set is what we call it in Mary Kay. And it has 5 steps to it. It has a cleanser, a lifting serum, a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream. And so I'm just going to kind of tell you about a couple of these. And so the first one is called our TimeWise Repair Volume Foaming Cleanser. And I really love this cleanser. It's got all kind of great products in it. But here's the thing. I was using some of the other cleansers, and I started noticing some lines, you know. And I thought, you know what? Do cleansers really make a difference? I mean, like, what's the big deal in a cleanser? And I'm not kidding you. It really did make a difference of the lines. So I just put a little bit of this cleanser, and honestly, you do not have to use very much. I just put a little bit like that, and you just wet your hands, your face, and it will foam up. I'm going to show you how. So you see how it looks? Yeah, can you see how it's foaming up right here? And it just is really, really emollient. And so when you put it on like that and then you wipe it off, I got my handy dandy sink right here. You just wipe it off, and you can also use the Mary Kay Skin Vigorate cleansing brush. But even just that, what happens is when you wipe it off, you guys, your skin, it just feels satiny smooth just by washing your face. I mean, nothing else. Isn't that something else? And so then you will follow up. You'll use this morning and night. I have 2 of them. One's in the shower and one's right there at my sink. Okay. So then right after that, you use this. And this is our Advanced Lifting Serum. And so for me, this is like solid gold. I just love it. So it does exactly what it says. It lifts and tightens and firms. So you just take it and you put a little squirt of this on your face and you smooth it in. And where I put it on my face, I put it all over. But I concentrate on smoothing it up like this under here. Because as you mature, your skin starts to sag right here. Why? I don't know. The same reason we have to wear a bra, right? This gravity is pulling it down. So up here, there's a little triangle like this. And then your triangle, in that area, that's where things start to fall. So this area, right through here, and then even right here above your eyes. You know, people talk about getting a facelift, you know. So I just smooth it up and out all over every single day. And so this is our Advanced Lifting Serum. You may have purchased in the past, and it was just called lifting serum. So they actually added some extra ingredients in this. So I'm not giving you all the technical stuff. I'm just telling you how much I love this product. And I've noticed that it helps the hand-me-downs. Okay. All right. The next step would be either your day or your night. So the day cream, it's funny, we're doing this little thing called MK Standout Challenge. And it's where you talk about your routine, your skincare routine every day of the week. And so the first day was day 1 was the cleanser. And then the second day were the serums. And today was your moisturizer. And so this is what I use for my moisturizer. And it's our day cream with SPF 30 in it. And you just take it, it's a pop, and you just take it and you just push this down. And then the product, let's see if I can get it where you can see it. There you go. Kinda. There you go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It just comes right out, and then you just swap it all off. And honestly, that's all you need for your whole entire face. And so just one pump is all you need. And you just smooth that on. And I'll tell you something crazy is the other night when Sayla and I were doing this. This is the very first party we did together. I did all this stuff on the back of my hand. And the next morning I got up, and I'm not kidding you, like one hand looked a ton better than the other hand. I was like, wow, I felt like calling Sayla, tell her to come back over there and look at it. So anyway, that's the day cream. Or if it's night, you're going to use the night cream. And of course, the night cream is in a gray and the day cream is in the pink. So if you can't read these small little words, maybe if you're not colorblind, you can get the right one. And this one says it's a volume night treatment with retinol. And that's the key for helping with that advanced signs of aging is the retinol in there. And so I love this product. It's the same way. You just pump it down and use what you need. And you always smooth that on up and out right over the lifting serum. Okay. And then the last on the Time Wise Repair is the Volume Firm Eye Renewal Cream. And this cream has retinol in it too. And so you just pump out a little bit right here on the top. Okay. And then as it comes out, and then you just take it, and it has a little, do you see this little ball on the edge of it? See how it's shiny? And it's kind of cool feeling. So when you do it under your eyes, you just massage it in under your eyes and on top. And this helps not only with fine lines and wrinkles, it helps with dark circles. It helps with puffiness, and it just helps your skin under your eye look firmer. And the retinol helps with, all those little fine lines that we hate, right? And so you just smooth it in with this, and the coolness of it also helps with the puffiness. Okay, so I love this eye cream. The other morning, I was going to use. We have a new app. It's called Skin Analyzer, and you just take a picture of yourself, and y'all can use it too. The customers, you take a selfie, and it will scan your face and tell you where you have problems. It tells all the different things. It's really, really awesome and cool. And I put a little bit about it on this group page. Y'all to watch the video. But anyway, I did it before I did any moisturizer or anything in the morning. And then later I looked at my face. I'm like, man, I look so wrinkled under my eyes. So I just took a pile of this and I smoothed it in there. And I didn't even rub it all the way in. And then I went and ate breakfast, and I came back, and literally it's like the wrinkles were almost disappearing. It was amazing. So this is my favorite eye cream. I use it morning and night over my other products. Okay, so just to let me tell you the prices real quick individually, and then we'll pass it on to Selah. So our foaming Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser by itself is $28. Okay, so if you just need a really great cleanser. The day and the night are $52 each. And these all last about 3 or 4 months, okay? The lifting serum by itself is $70. And the eye renewal cream by itself is $42. But when you buy them all together, you save $37 because the whole set is $205. And it comes in this super awesome box, okay? With instructions. Now, we do have one little add-on for exfoliation, and that would be our Time Oz Repair Facial Peel. And it's a glycolic acid, and you just take it and you squirt some out, and you would do it after you cleanse 2 or 3 times a week. And it is amazing for your skin tone, the skin firmness, and fine lines and wrinkles. It just exfoliates at the cellular level. So I even use this on my heels, y'all. And when I'm telling you they would have to get 3 razors to work on those heels, I put this on my heels. I let it dry for 10 minutes and wiped it off, and it looked like I had got a pedicure. I'm not kidding. It's so awesome. Okay. This is the Mac Daddy right here. This facial peel. Okay. So that facial peel, the facial peel is, how much is the facial peel? Okay, let me hang on just a minute. I want to say it's 45, but it could be 55 or 65 or 75.
65.
It's 65. Thank you very much.
65.
And then the last one that I'll mention on this is our travel size of our Time Oz Repair. If you're traveling, sometimes you don't want to take your full set, and so this has all the travel size, and this set is 35 for the travel. Okay, so that is our Time Oz Repair, ladies. And now I'm going to move it over to Selah. Okay, and let's see if I can get her up there. All right, Selah, Selah's going to introduce our Time Oz Miracle Set.
Hey everyone, I am excited to share with you. This is our Mary Kay Time Oz 3D Miracle Set. It is awesome. I used it for years before I moved to the set that Cleta just told you about. This set comes in 2 formulas. It comes in normal to dry, combination to oily. So you can customize it. Can you see? Right there. Yeah. You can customize it for your skin type. Your consultant will help you with that. It has 4 different products in it. It has a cleanser. It has a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream. This is the cleanser. Mary Kay makes it really easy for us and for you as a customer to know which is which. If it's got a purple stripe, it is combination to oily, and if it's a pink stripe, it is dry to normal. And I was going to put this on the back of my hand. The one for combination to oily is clear, and the one for dry to normal is more creamy. Let me see, like this. And you just rub it in. And if you're oily, I don't know, if you're oily, this is clear and it's got little microbeads in it. And what it will do is it'll cleanse, exfoliate, freshen, and brighten your skin. And the one for dry skin does the exact same thing, just a different formula. So you rub that in, you wash your face twice a day. And for those of you who don't wash your face in the morning and at night, they have told us that if you, for every time you go to bed and you don't wash your face ages for 7 days. So we definitely do not want that, right? And if you just wash your face with soap and water, one thing to think about is when you use a product like our cleanser, you are fighting aging every time you wash your face, every single time. I love it. My daughter started using this product around 12 years old, and she is 26 now, and her skin still remains beautiful. Every product in this line has resveratrol in it, so it does. Every product helps fight aging. Okay, the next thing in the line is the day cream, and it also comes in two formulas: combination to oily, normal to dry. One of the day creams has an SPF of 30. And it's a broad spectrum sunscreen, which means it protects you from the UVA rays, which are rays that age you, and UVB rays, which are the rays that burn you. And so even if you're not a sun person, it is great to have some kind of sun protection. Like if you don't lay out, if you're not out in the outdoors a lot, even especially like in the South, going in and out from your house to your car or driving, a lot of times you'll find that people have wrinkles on the left side of their face, a little more prominent, and that is from the sun coming in from the windows of driving. So this is an SPF. This has an SPF of 30 in it. We do have one if you're sensitive to sunscreen, or maybe you don't want sunscreen. Like if you say, hey, I don't need it, I'm going to use it later in the day, and I'm not going to be out a lot, then we have one that is without sunscreen if you need that too. The next product is our night cream. And this is awesome. When you go to bed at night, what happens is your body restores itself, and it rests and restores. It gives your time skin to restore. So at night, you would wash your face, make sure it's good and clean, and then you would use your night cream. And this is going to moisturize. Both moisturizers moisturize up to 12 hours. And so if you use both the day cream and the night cream, then you will have 24 hours of moisturization. They're lightweight. Both moisturizers, even though they're different formulas, are oil-free. So even if you're oily, let me mention this, even if you're oily, you do need a moisturizer, because you just think, I like to tell people, you need to think of a grape and a raisin. And a raisin is, dried with no moisture, and a grape is full of moisture, right? And its skin looks very beautiful and smooth. And that is the way we want our skin to look. So a moisturizer is very important, even if you do have oily skin. And then the last product in the line, in this set, in the Time Wise Miracle set, is our eye cream. And the skin around your eyes is 3/4 as thick as the skin on your face. And there are no oil glands around your eyes. And so that's why we age there first, typically, is that's where you'll see a few lines. And this eye cream will moisturize. It prevents fine lines and wrinkles. It helps restore fine lines and wrinkles and help that skin smooth out. And when you use the eye cream, you just want to use your little ring finger and pat. And you would use this in the morning and at night. Don't go without it. Like Cleta said, you can pile it on. I've used this for years. We do have a firming eye cream that I love also. This is the very latest, and it has all the latest anti-aging products in it. Okay, so that is the set. The cleanser is 32 individually. The day cream is 32. Is that right? No, I'm sorry. The cleanser is 24. The cleanser is 24. That is a big bottle for $24. And just a little dab will do you. A little goes a long way. Then the day cream and the night cream are 32 each. And then the eye cream is $36. This is individual prices, but you can get this set for $110. So it is well worth it. And this set will last you 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months, depending on how much you use. The other add-on product, like Peter was talking about, the facial peel, this is one of our best-selling products, the microdermabrasion. And, you know, when we're young kids, we have really rosy cheeks, and, you know, that's because our skin is exfoliating at a rapid rate. But as we age, that exfoliation process kind of slows down a little bit. And this is a microdermabrasion set, and it helps remove that top layer of skin, and it's $55. And so it is an add-on. I'm sorry, it's an add-on that I would definitely suggest. Okay, and then the set itself. This is an awesome combination. This the two sets together are $165. All right, thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Sayla. Good job, good job. Okay, next I'm going to enter. I'm sure we got some tic-tac-toes. So y'all just write it down. You know, if you buy the whole set, that's 4 things. So there you go. All right, and that counts as 4 things. Okay, and we're going to do some drawings in a little bit. So Stephanie, once we have some tic-tac-toes, make sure you send me a winner. Okay, so I'm going to introduce Marie Barfield, and she is going to talk to us a little bit about another product.
Hey, I am so excited to share with you information about our Clear Proof set. This set is really targeted to teenagers with acne skin, but I will tell you, as someone that is, you know, right there at menopause, as evidence of the hot flash that I'm having right now, this is a great product because women, you know, in our late 40s, you know, 50s, you know, sometimes acne comes back again. And so this product is, honestly, I've always had oily skin, and so I have used the blemish control toner ever since it came out, and I used the number 3 from our old skincare set years ago. But this one is just a wonderful product. All of the products in here have 2% salicylic acid, so that really helps to fight acne. And so I want to tell you a little bit about this cleanser first. This is a clarifying cleanser, and it goes on really, I'll just put it here on my hand a little bit. It's a clear, you can see it some, it's a clear cleanser. And like I said, it really deep cleans those pores, and you just put it on really smoothly, and it just is so silky on your face. Because if you do have acne and you have blemishes on your skin, the last thing that you want is something that's going to be harsh and going to, you know, make that worse. So it's just very smooth going on, but it really deep cleans with the products that it's created with. The salicylic acid does a great job there. Then the second product that we use, and this is the one that I use every day and have for years because my skin has always been kind of weird and it just has little problems. And so this Clear Proof, what I do is I just squirt a little bit on a cotton ball every day, just like that. And what this does is it helps prevent blemishes. And if you do get blemishes, I kind of load it on right there in that area too, just like this week. And what they say is, sometimes you wake up and overnight there's something on your face and you're like, what is that? Where did it come from? But actually it takes a couple of weeks to actually get there. That's just the end result of something that you didn't know was happening. And that's why you really need products that deep clean. And so this blemish control toner, you just put it on. It's very cool feeling. It's just a great product. And like I said, I cleanse my face. I use the set that Sayla was just talking about as far as cleansers, but I always add this to my more mature skincare regimen. But the Clear Proof set is great for people that have more acne prone skin. And studies have shown that seriously, they can get clear skin in just 7 days. So the next part of the Clear Proof set is this acne gel. And the cleanser, this cleanser here, it's a huge bottle, and it is only $16. So it is very economical. The blemish control toner here, it is only $15, and it will last and last. Literally, you just put a little bit on a cotton ball and it spreads evenly. And so this acne gel, this is Miracle in a little tube right here. And it's only 10, And there again, you don't have to put this all over your face. You can spot treat just on a blemish that comes up. Just put a little dab will do you, is how we say in Georgia. So you just put that on and put it where you need it to go. And seriously, your blemish will clear up that same day a lot of times. And if it's really bad, you just can put another coat on it the next day. But it is a wonderful, wonderful product. I have young boys that are on this too. And, you know, normally you don't want to walk up and when you see somebody in a store or something like that and comment on their acne. But when we have a product that can really make such a huge difference in their skin in just a week, it is a joy to walk up and just pull somebody to the side and say, hey, I have got the answer for you. Because people with blemishes on their skin, they are looking for answers. And so I was so glad when Mary Kay came out with this product because I just love it. And so, like I said, this acne gel is only $10. It is the best gift that you can give anyone in your life that you know that has acne. So then the last step into this, the 4-piece clear proof set, is our oil-free moisturizer. And like Sayla said earlier, even if you have oily skin, you really need a good moisturizer because you need to balance the water content kind of at that cellular level. And somebody that's always been oily, before I joined Mary Kay, I was fighting oil all the time. And so I never would have put a moisturizer on. But then I learned better that I was actually making problems worse because I wasn't using the right kind of moisturizer. And so this moisturizer in this set just popped out of my hand, but it's very, I don't want to say thin, but it's not a thick, really emollient moisturizer. It is just enough to give you the right moisture balance for your skin and just rubs in so smooth. And so that this product is only, let's see, it's $18 for that moisturizer. Now, I will tell you a couple of extra products that I really love as well. And this is another one out of the Clear Proof line that I use quite frequently. Anytime I see something coming up on my skin, I will use this. It's a pore purifying serum. And so it is a wonderful product, especially, like I said, if you've got oily skin and you tend to get blemishes, or you have even blemishes that you can't see but you can feel on your face. This serum, it acts as kind of an exfoliant too, but then it just it goes in and deep cleans your pores. Excuse me. So this is only $17. And like I said, it will last a long time too, because it just takes a little bit and it spreads so smoothly all over your face. So I love this serum as well. And then we have the charcoal mask, which everybody loves. So it's part of our clear too, but people that use any of the other skincare lines that we're going to be talking about tonight love the charcoal mask as well. Now, one thing on the Clear Proof set, if you bought them individually, the cleanser, the toner, the acne gel, and the moisturizer, it's $59 if you bought them all individually. But Mary Kay has such an awesome deal. When you buy the set, this is only $45 for all 4 of this. So if you've got young people or people with acne in your life, I'm telling you, this is the best gift that you can give them, because it will make such a difference in their self-confidence, in just how they feel about themselves. It is wonderful. Now, we also have a little travel set for that as well. It's only $20 for all of these. And so they can try it out, make sure they like it, or like she said, when you travel, just throw this in your bag, and then you don't have to worry about that 3 ounces or more as you go through the So in the charcoal mask is $24, the pore purifying serum is $17, and the set is only $45. So it's one of my favorite products. So I really hope that you can, if you do have acne skin, or have some oil control problems, like I said, even if it's not huge acne problems, you can use pieces of this amongst your other skincare. So it's awesome.
Awesome. Well done. And you know what I was thinking when you showed that? Sayla wanted me to show this. Did you show? I don't think you showed this, Sayla, right? Because you didn't have it on there. This is the travel size of the Miracle Set. And it is only whatever it is. I think it's $20. Hang on just a minute and I'll tell you for sure. It is $25. So the Travel Miracle Set is $25. I just wanted to throw that in there. Okay, you guys, are y'all learning anything? Anybody having a good time? Y'all learned something you didn't know? I want to buy them all. And so actually I have some of every piece in my bathroom right now. I really do. I have some of every line that you're going to hear about tonight. So I wanted to mention that it's okay to mix and match. And one of the things is that I've done until I was in my late 40s is I used Bloom's Control toner with the anti-aging stuff because I needed it. So, all right, great job, Laree. Well, we're gonna move it over to Janet Holloway, and Janet is gonna tell us about something awesome. So, Janet, take it away.
Hello. I want to tell you about our natural line. As each one of them were talking about the product, just like Cleta said, I have some of each product in my bathroom. And just last week, I put the first piece of this line, and I will get to that in a minute, but this is not something I've personally used a lot, but it was very interesting to read each thing about the product. And I do have a couple of customers that can only use natural products. So I'm so thankful that Mary Kay has something completely natural. So first I'm going to tell you about the cleanser. And I put some on earlier just to see how smooth it is, because I can tell you I religiously use our cleanser. And it is just wonderful, such a smooth feeling. And let me tell you a little bit about this product, and I am going to read to make sure I do not get these words wrong, but it's skin soothing cornflower floral water sweet almond oil. Now, if you know anything about almond oil, I mean, how much better can it get? It helps remove dirt and leave skin feeling nourishing and soothed. And I can tell you just from feeling it, I'm really thinking probably this is going to be in my bathroom as well. And I'm just going to have to switch it, switch it up and use this some, and then use some of the product that I normally use. But it is so smooth. And then the second one is our exfoliating powder. So with this exfoliating powder, what I recommend to do, you can put a little bit of water with it, or the oil, but I say use a couple of drops of the oil just to mix it in. Take that, and then you will get the feeling, you will know that it exfoliates. And that has to be good for our hands as well. And with the exfoliating powder, what I was so surprised to know as a child, I would always hear, you know, if you have an upset stomach, you may need some castor oil. So what I was really shocked to know that this has castor oil in it and citric acid. And if you know anything about citric acid, that is really good for our skin. So this mixed together is such a wonderful exfoliation. So again, I will probably, I'm 99.5% sure I will be using that as well. Our next product is the oil. This is what I put in my bathroom inventory last week. And just to be honest, I have probably used 1/4 of a bottle because I get a good discount, because when you are in Mary Kay, you can get a discount. For anyone that is even considering signing up, you need to take that into consideration. So with this oil, it contains a blend of sweet almond as well, olive, and it has a mixture of oils. But what I really like about this is that you can also use it on your cuticles, on your face, on your elbows. And I've been doing that a lot this week, just putting it on my hands, my elbows, anywhere you think may be dry. It'd probably be good on your feet as well. The ends of your, if you have real dry hair, the ends of your hair, this is just a wonderful all-around oil. And as you noticed, I used that in the powder for exfoliating. So that works great as well. Then we have the moisturizing stick. And sometimes you look at products and you're like, excuse me, I am not sure about that. I've never used a moisturizing stick. But this is made from beeswax and I know what this is, but it's just not wanting to come out. Cleta, you may be able to pronounce it better. Candanilla, is that correct? Wax. And
That's
you can use
enough.
say it again.
Good enough.
Okay. And you can use this. I kind of got distracted, but you can use this anywhere as well for moisturizing, and it's really good to leave, like to put on your hand to rub in. You can rub this in on your elbows. It's like a targeting balm to use. This is something, just to be honest with you, that I've never personally used. I do have a customer that uses it, and I will make sure that I use it in the future because I believe just about everything on our line I have used. As each one of them spoke, I could have given a testimony for every product that they have spoke about. And probably in the next month, I'll be able to give one for each one of these for sure. It's spill proof. It cannot spill because it is a stick. So with that being said, let me tell you the price of each one of these. The cleanser, what did I do with the cleanser? It is right here. The cleanser is $26, and that, if you go in the mall and different places and price cleanser, even at Walmart or Target, that is a good price for this cleanser. Then the powder is $34, which is obviously going to last you a long time. I just put just a little bit on my hand, and I had enough for both of my hands. The oil is $48. If you've ever priced oil, actually, I was just looking at something popped up on my Facebook this morning, and it was an oil, and it was like $148, $138, something like that. And I thought, oh my gosh, and that's a tiny bottle. So, I mean, for what we have, for $48, that is going to last you a long time because I've done everything except for soak my body in it, and I only used a fourth of a bottle last week. But then the stick is $28. And as you know, sticks like this, just like your deodorant, lasts forever. So this is going to last for a while. So you wouldn't be able to find natural products with these amazing ingredients and natural ingredients for the price that Mary Kay has these marked at. So if you want to try something natural, I would try the Mary Kay line. And that, yeah.
All right, you guys, thank you so much. And, I will just say a little shout out for that moisture stick. It is really great. I know we talk about my feet, right? But if your heels are really dry and like crusty, it'll do great for your heels. I have one and I marked it with some nail polish, so I remember not to put it on my mouth. I've actually used a whole entire stick, and I just put it on my feet, and it really does moisturize. You can also use it on your lips for like a lip balm, okay, but not the same one. Get two. So anyway, it's an amazing. All four products are amazing. Yeah, go ahead.
Someone messaged me last week and say, "Did she just say crusty feet?" And they were dying laughing. So
yes, crusty feet is not good.
It's not smart for our feet because we all have those problems.
I know, it's the truth. It's the
and
truth.
this has made a difference. I only put that on my right hand, and I can tell a big difference.
Yeah. So good, so good. Okay, you guys. Well, you know what? We are really going. We've already gone through 4 sets, so we're going to go to the next one. And we've already had some tic-tac-toe winners. And so for those of you coming on a little bit later, the tic-tac-toe is where you just draw a little tic-tac-toe board, and when you see something you know you want to purchase tonight, you write the name of that product in one of your little boxes. And then when you get 3 things that you say, I know I'm going to get these 3 things for sure, you write them in, then you've got a tic-tac-toe. And then when you get another row, you got another tic-tac-toe, and you get a full page, you can put full page, okay? So that's what the tic-tac-toe is. All right. Well, we're going to unmute Lindy, and we are going to have her talk a little bit about the Botanical Effects product. So, Lindy, take it away, girl.
All right. Well, I am sharing with you the Botanical Effects, and the products are so great for younger girls getting into that routine of taking care of their skin, or early 20s, not quite concerned about aging yet. It's just It's great for any skin type. It's a great, simple skincare line. I love the way it looks. My daughter actually is 16. She's been using it now since they redid the botanical line and came out with the new botanical effects. She loves it. The first product is the cleanser. This is a great way to cleanse your skin. It's going to not strip your skin and make it feel dry. When you add it with the water, it lathers up very nicely. So that product you'd use morning and night when you take care of your skin. The second product would be the toner that looks like this. So what this toner is going to do is going to tighten up your pores and take away any extra oil. Just give your skin a real healthy look. You would apply this to a cotton ball, wipe down your face with it, and you would also use it morning and night. Okay. Then the next one would be our moisturizing gel. So this gel is going to be a very lightweight moisturizer. It's going to nourish your skin for up to 12 hours. It's not going to have a greasy feel or a leftover residue. It soaks in very nicely to your skin. In all of our products, a little bit does a great job. So these three products are what you would use on a daily basis, morning and night. You would start with your cleanser, go into your toner, and then your moisturizer. This is a great skincare line for those young girls. My daughter also says that she loves the way it smells. I don't quite get the smell. I don't notice smells like other people do, but she loves the smell of that. So the little extra in this skincare line would be our exfoliant scrub that looks like this. And this is a product you would after you cleanse, you would use this product a couple times a week is all you'd use it for. This scrub is actually made with fruit seeds, and that is going to clean out your pores, take off any dead skin cells. So this little extra bottle here, you use a couple times a week right after you cleanse. Okay. And then you would do your toner after it. If I can hold up these bottles, not very well. And then your moisturizer. So the 4 bottles would look like that: cleanse, scrub, toner, and then moisturize. So the set of the 3, your cleanser, toner, and moisturizer, is $54. They're $18 each. And then if you want to add in the scrub with that, it is an additional $18. So these products will last you between 2 and 4 months when you use them on a regular basis. The scrub will last a little bit longer because you're not using it on a daily basis. So that one's a few months longer than that. And that is the botanical effects.
Hang on, I'm muted. Okay, awesome. And you know what? Your sound was perfect, so I don't know what you did, but you fixed it. So thank you. So good for explaining that. And I know the teens are just loving that. My stepdaughter loves it as well, and she loves the way it smells. Yes. So I want to just show you one more product set for our men, because we don't want to leave out the men. So we have a men. It's called MK Men. And when I first started selling Mary Kay, it was called Mr. K. Isn't that awesome? So they changed it to MK Men. So it actually has a cleanser. It's called a daily facial wash. It has a shaving cream. It's called Shave Foam. Okay. I guess I can make this a little bit bigger here. It has a shave foam right here. Okay. It also has a advanced facial hydrator with sunscreen in it. And it has, men have eye problems as well. It has an advanced eye cream. And I'm not going to lie, I've tried this eye cream too. And it's pretty awesome because I thought, men have more wrinkles than us. So I thought, this is stronger. Maybe I need it. But anyway, this is a really nice eye cream for the men as well. And then it also has a little add-on. And a lot of guys like this. And it is called our cooling after sun, after shave gel. Okay. And so if you have anybody with a beard, or people that break out, I've had some men that tell me, and their wife has told me, that when they use these two together, that they do not have any issues with breakouts in their beard. And so this has been such a popular shave foam, and a lot of women use it too. If you like a shaving foam, we have a 2-in-1 body wash and shave you can use. But if you want a shaving cream, this is really good. It smells good too. So the price of the 4 together are $81. That's these 4, not including the aftershave gel. So that's just your cleanser, your shave. And this is, guys exfoliate by shaving, in case you wondered. So each set has a cleansing and exfoliating moisturizer and things for the eyes. So this little set is 81, and then you can add on the aftershave for 16 if you want to. So if you wanted to know the individual prices for the guys, the wash is 16. Okay. I will say if your man likes a soap, instead, my husband uses the Time-Wise 3-in-1 bar, the soap, as a soap in the shower. Like instead of Ivory, he uses our 3-in-1 bar. And his skin is amazing, you know. But you can also use that for your face because some guys like a soap, but this is the wash for that. And so that is 16. The shaving gel, the shaving foam is 14. The hydrator is 25. And then the eye cream is 26. Okay? So I wanted just to mention that too. So what we're going to do is, let me just, I'm going to share the screen with you just for a second. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to just go through the sets real quick and just show them to you. And so well, first of all, let me just, I'll just show it to you this way. I think that'll be the easiest. Okay. So let's see if this will go right here. Yeah, there we go. We're all on here now. And let me have that. Okay, so these are all the sets that we just showed. So you'll see at the top left, you'll see the Clear Proof set. You see the Botanical set. You see the MK Naturally set, the Time-Wise 3D set, the Time-Wise Repair, and the MK Men. You know, Mary Kay wanted to have something where every single person you know could use one of our sets. And when they added the MK Naturally line, that just sealed the deal. Because really, as soon as somebody starts washing their face as a preteen, you know, then they can start using our products right from the get-go, all the way up into their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. My mother is 81 years old. She loves the Time-Wise Repair set. She uses it every day. And I'm telling you what, she has less wrinkles than me. One is she stays out of the sun. But her skin looks amazing. She's been using Mary Kay products since the 60s, you guys. Since the 60s. Her mother sold Mary Kay, my grandmother. So it's amazing. So I would just say you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong if you use any of our sets in Mary Kay, any of our sets at all. So I just wanted to show you the little sheet on that. So I want to thank you guys for attending tonight. I want to thank you just for taking your time to spend a little time with us. I hope you've had a good time. If you had a good time, just say in the comments, I've had a great time. And then I'm going to do one drawing. Stephanie's giving me some names that have done tic-tac-toe. So if you have done your tic-tac-toe, make sure you comment that so I can put you in there. But I also, while we're waiting on that, I want to also just say a little tiny bit, 5 minutes, that Mary Kay came out with something really special this week. And it is called the MK E-Start. And so, you know, we've talked about becoming a Mary Kay consultant before. And if you ever would wanted to do this, to just try it out, and like maybe you just want to sell virtually for a little bit, this E-Start is only $30 to get started. And it gets you a year's worth of a personal website and a year's worth of ProPay, which is what we use to take debit cards and credit cards. And so $30, you're in the company. And of course, you get all the digital tools. You can get in, invite people to little events like this, and start making money immediately. We also have our normal Mary Kay $100 kit that you can get. And of course, it has $400 worth of product in it so that you'll actually have the trays, the mirrors, and the products to do facials once we kind of get out of this season where we can't see people. And then we have, I think the best deal is the Mary Kay starter kit plus the E-Start. So for $130, you get that whole starter kit, everything you need to do your classes and facials, all your materials, all your samples, and you get a year's of personal website and a year's of your ProPay. So it's a $40 savings right there. So we've already, all of us have already had team members been joining. Some are joining with the E-Kit. Some are joining with the starter kit plus the E-Kit, and some just the starter kit. But, you know, if you've ever thought about doing this, you guys, I've had just like great sales lately. I mean, I really thought my sales might slow down. And I don't know if it's because people getting the stimulus check or why, but, you know, like I had a girl today, she ordered $181. Another girl ordered $20. I had another lady order, and it was $80. So just in a few minutes, I sold over $300. I bagged it and put it on my front door. And I'm like, I didn't even see them. They gave me their credit card number. I charged their card, and they just picked it up. And so that's how, I don't know. When people tell me, does Mary Kay really work? All I can tell you is, yes, it does. Yes, it does. And a lot of people are looking for something makes some extra money right now because some people's jobs have been delayed and they haven't got their unemployment. They didn't get their stimulus check and they didn't get a PPP loan. And they're like, I need some money, honey. So if you are looking for something, I want you to think about this, and I want you to let your consultant know. As a matter of fact, what you can do is on this little place where you can comment, you can say, I need more information. And if your consultant will see you say that, actually put your consultant's name, and then we'll make sure you get some more information because we would love to have you. Okay. So without any further ado, I want to announce the drawings. So for tonight, okay. So the first drawing is for a free eye color, and it's Miss Brittany Hankins. Brittany Hankins. And Brittany, I'm not sure who your consultant is, but your consultant would give you a free eye color. Okay? So if maybe Stephanie, you would type her name on there to let her know that she won. And then our second winner is Rachel McGinnis. And Rachel also got a free eye color from her consultant, Miss Rachel McGinnis. And then our big winner is Amanda Barnett. And Amanda won a free eye makeup remover from her consultant. Okay? So if Stephanie is going to type in those names, and I'll say them again just in case you didn't hear it. Brittany Hankins and Rachel McGinnis won an eye color, and then Amanda Barnett won a free eye makeup remover. And we congratulate all of you that did the tic-tac-toes that came on here tonight. I want to just thank the Cheetah area directors. These are my favorite girls right here. And there's nobody I would rather be on a live call than these four ladies. And so we love it because we get to talk to each other and we miss hugging each other's neck and stuff. So we love doing this. We will be doing a color class next Thursday. And so what we're going to do is show some different eye looks. Okay, so if you're all about some eyes, we're going to come on here and not have any eyeshadows on and show you 5 different eye looks. And we'll do some for blue eyes, brown eyes, maybe Janet could do a smoky eye. And we'll just show how to do one whole eye. So we'll kind of coordinate that with the directors of how we're going to do that. But it'll be a lot of fun. So we're going to do like little 5-minute eye looks and show you how to make your eyes glamorous as ours are. Anyway, thank y'all so much. I will post this video in a YouTube link a little bit later so that if you are a consultant or a sales director and you want to post this video on your customer wall, that's what I would do. Because that way you could just say, hey, you want to know about all our skincare sets? Watch this video. I've already heard today that some people shared our Hydra session video later and sold $200 by just letting somebody watch how to do the Hydra session. So I think that's pretty awesome, right? Let's just use these as we can and we'll still do them live. But now that we got them, we're building a little library of some virtual parties. So if you're new and nervous in, you can just take these videos, set up a business page, post them, and tag your friends and say, watch this. I'll give you a free prize for watching it and then see what they want to order. Be easy. All right. All right, y'all. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. I'll come back later and see if I can answer. And I want to thank Stephanie DeMar for being my moderator and answering questions, and Joyce Robinson as well for just kind of like, catching me on the comments. And thank you, directors. Y'all did a fantastic job. And until next time, we will see you then. Y'all stay safe and
bye everyone.
Bye, everybody.